waiting on a ride here tonight, and started thinking about all the headlights. Started thinking about how different headlights are now compared to what they used to be. Used to be you'd be standing outside a burger joint or something, you'd just be staring at the headlights. And I'd be going, is that him? Is that him? Is that it? I mean, you'd think after like 700, 800 times, you'd eventually lose interest. But that's the thing about waiting on drugs, is that you never really lose interest. We as a society rarely laud enough praise upon those who make the conscious decision to become and remain abstinent. Instead, these characters are often portrayed as broken, weak. The true change of oneself is quite possibly one of the most difficult undertakings which anyone can achieve. The following literature has helped more people achieve sobriety than quite possibly any other piece of literature, with the exception of what 12-steppers refer to as the Big Book. Clean and Sober by Todd Carroll. All right. Daryl Pointer. Addict. Alcoholic. You got a beer? Just kidding. That's kidding. And you just always hear him saying that, you know, addict, alcoholic. You got nice hands. I'm looking for a sponsor, is what it is. I knew this chick once, and she was a hand model. She used to make like 7, 8 grand a day just from holding up cans of cream corn. Anyway, she was a nice lady. She had nice hands. You got nice hands, so I figure, you know. The real truth of it is that some girl, she had a heart attack in bed. And cops think it was drug related. Just some chick I met at the mall. But if she dies, they're gonna say I pulled a John Belushi on her. So I really do need a sponsor, like legal reasons. Hello? What's in there? Oh, no, I get it. Some fine, young, delicate little thing. Mind if I use the phone, Your Highness? Hello? Hey, it's Daryl. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, it has. How are you guys doing? Well, Ma, you got to get somebody else to mow the lawn then. I mean, it's not going to look any better with some dead guy out there clutching his heart, you know? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, well, actually, there is a little thing. Yeah, I'm kind of like in a little cash crunch. Yeah, I was hoping maybe you guys might be able to give me like a little advance. About 30,000. Yeah, Ma, I know how much money that is. All right, you didn't bring me up stupid. All right. Well, actually, yeah, I do know where you get that kind of money. I'm talking about the house. Yeah, you do a second on the house, and you just send me the payment book, and I'll take care of it. Ma, no, you don't. No, you don't have to leave the house, Ma. No, I know how long you live there. Nobody's telling you have to leave the house. It's not. No, you don't, Ma. They do it all the time. No, Ma, forget it. No, forget it. Let's talk about something else. You remember last summer when you and Dad, you went up to Fort Wade and you had the will all drawn up? Were you going to leave me anything in that? Stop crying, please. Stop crying. Will you just put Dad on the phone? Mom, just put Dad on the phone, please. And that's great, Mom. Yeah, that's really going to help me out. No, Ma, it won't. Yeah, way to help out your only son, Ma. I really appreciate that. No, fuck you very much. I said fuck you very much. You know, no, forget it. Forget it. You know, the whole world out there doesn't really care if some asshole who makes $300 a week thinks I'm a piece of shit. Close. Right? 310, 315, boy, big 307 a week. And you're going to allocate that motherfucker too, aren't you? Go buy yourself some lean cuisine, maybe some pork and beans. Hey, why don't you buy yourself another pair of them plastic shoes? You want me gone? You want me out of here? Fine, watch this. It's the big fade right here. Look at this back. See that? Fuck! They say when you get really angry, you got to do like one of those moral inventories. So let's just try it. Let's give it a shot. About a month ago, I took $92,000 out of the escrow account from work. It's a few thousand short, so I put the rest in the stock market, but the market got all weird. I lost $52,000. And this guy, he comes barging into my office screaming and yelling about how I almost killed his daughter because I gave her a bunch of drugs, but she gave them to me, you know? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm fucking here. You know, let's just go back. Let's start over again. Let's just yeah. Why do debutantes hate group sex? Because of all the thank you letters they have to write. You like that? I got a million of those. I'm sorry about the whole phone thing, really. I'm going through something. Yeah. Moral inventory tells you got to be honest. So let's just try it. Let's just give it a shot. About a month ago, I had a few problems. And one of these problems is that I didn't have any money. And so I asked myself and said, you know, where could a guy disappear, be completely anonymous, and get somebody else to pay for it? And the answer that I came up with was pretty brilliant. I decided to check myself into a drug rehab clinic. The only catch was that I had to convince everybody there that I really was an addict. So I sat outside the place in my car, drinking a couple beers, trying to get down all the moves and the gestures so I could give this really convincing performance. And somehow I did. And you fools bought it. And it's been 30 days since then. And I've been to a funeral. I've been about 9 million job interviews. $52,000 in debt. I got this chip. I got this chip. And I got this startling belief that I'm an alcoholic and a drug addict. Man, this next month's anything like that last one, watch out, you know. So, here we go.